Welcome back to Limitless Drive, where we explore the machines that shaped automotive history and the legends that continue to inspire passion today. In this episode, we're diving into one of the most iconic American luxury cars ever produced, the 1961 Cadillac DeVille, a car that didn't just represent status, but embodied style, presence, and engineering bravado at a level few others could match. Today, we'll take a closer look at its exterior design, its performance capabilities, and a short but meaningful review of its interior. So settle in, because this classic deserves every bit of attention. The 1961 model year marked a striking evolution for Cadillac. By this point, the brand had already established itself as the epitome of American luxury. But 1961 ushered in a new direction, sleeker, sharper, and more refined. One glance at the DeVille, and you understand why Cadillac dominated the luxury market. The lines of the body are long and smooth, as if the designer sculpted the car with an understanding of elegance that transcends time. Unlike the exaggerated fins of the late 50s, the 1961 DeVille adopts a more restrained yet confident approach. The fins remain, but they're now sharper, more deliberate, like a signature that needed no exaggeration to be recognized. As you walk around its exterior, the proportions immediately capture your attention. That expansive hood stretches forward like a promise of power, while the decklet flows cleanly toward those iconic blade-like fins. Cadillac didn't just design a car, they crafted a silhouette that enthusiasts would instantly identify even in a crowd of classics. The chrome application is tasteful, yet bold bumpers that gleam with authority, trim pieces that accent the contours, and a grille that radiates sophistication without shouting. The front fascia especially speaks volumes about Cadillac's design philosophy at the time. The stacked dual headlamps, set wide apart, create a sense of width and presence that few cars of the era could match. The grille spans across with horizontal detailing that gives the DeVille a commanding expression, almost as if it were wearing a confident smile that says it knows exactly how impressive it is. One of the most striking aspects is the attention to symmetry and balance. Cadillac engineers and designers didn't rely on flashy gimmicks. They relied on proportion. The body sides maintained a clean, almost uninterrupted flow, with subtle creases that catch light beautifully. Even after decades, the 1961 DeVille continues to turn heads, not because it tries too hard, but because it embodies a timeless equation: length, elegance, restraint, and perfect visual balance. The tail end completes that equation flawlessly. The fins, paired with jet-inspired taillamps, continue to honor Cadillac's mid-century fascination with aviation aesthetics. It's a design motif that feels nostalgic today, but in 1961, it was the height of futuristic imagination moving underneath all that styling. The DeVille's performance is just as fascinating. Luxury cars of this era weren't lightweight machines. They were grand statements of comfort and capability. Yet Cadillac ensured that the driving experience matched the visual presence. Under the hood lives a 390 cubic inch V8 engine, delivering smooth and confident power. With around 325 horsepower on tap, the DeVille wasn't just about slow, stately cruising. It had real muscle for its size. Acceleration is surprisingly strong for a car weighing well over 2 tons. The engine provides a steady wave of torque that pushes the DeVille forward effortlessly. And while it's not a sports car by any measure, it carries a dignified sense of authority on the road. Paired with the Hydra-matic automatic transmission, the power delivery feels relaxed and seamless. Shifts are smooth, almost unnoticeable, exactly what a luxury buyer in the early 60s expected. The DeVille glides rather than drives. It's the kind of car where you feel the road in a muted, controlled way. Cadillac engineered the suspension for comfort above all else. The ride quality remains plush, absorbing imperfections and floating along highways with a sense of calm confidence. Body roll exists, of course, but this car wasn't meant to carve corners. It was built to deliver refinement, quiet strength, and a commanding road presence. Steering feel is classic luxury, light, easy, and soft, giving the driver a sense of effortlessness. It may not provide the sharp precision modern enthusiasts are accustomed to, but that's part of the DeVille's charm. It was designed for a relaxed, elegant experience, one where the journey was more important than the destination. Even braking performance, while not modern, was solid for its time, thanks to well-sized drums engineered to handle the weight and demands of Cadillac's premium clientele. The car behaves predictably, smoothly, and consistently, reaffirming Cadillac's dedication to engineering reliability. Now stepping inside, The interior of the 1961 DeVille reinforces everything the exterior promises. Cadillac treated the cabin as a personal luxury lounge. The moment you enter, you're greeted with wide, comfortable seating that feels like a blend between a sofa and a throne. Upholstery materials vary depending on the buyer's preferences, ranging from supple leather to premium cloth, but whichever configuration was chosen, the craftsmanship was unmistakable. Every stitch, every surface, and every panel reflected Cadillac's pursuit of excellence. The dashboard carries the unmistakable early 60s Cadillac design language, sleek, horizontal, and adorned with chrome accents that feel both sophisticated and inviting. The instrument cluster is clean and neatly arranged, giving the driver all essential information without overwhelming them. Controls are thoughtfully positioned, with switches and knobs that click and glide with a level of precision that communicated real quality. The steering wheel, large and elegant, reinforces the feeling that driving a DeVille was meant to be a relaxed and regal activity. Space was never in short supply inside this car. Legroom, shoulder room, and headroom are abundant, both front and rear. Passengers would feel pampered, enjoying soft cushioning and a level of comfort that defined Cadillac's brand identity. Sound insulation was another hallmark of the DeVille. Road noise, wind noise, and engine intrusion were reduced significantly for the era, giving occupants a tranquil environment, perfect for long-distance cruising. Even the small details highlight Cadillac's commitment to luxury, from the precise chrome trim pieces to the smooth feel of the window switches and door handles. Nothing felt cheap, nothing felt rushed. The DeVille interior wasn't just a place to sit. It was a statement of prestige. So as we wrap up this deep dive into the 1961 Cadillac DeVille, it becomes clear why this car remains a crown jewel in classic American automotive culture. It blended sculptural beauty with refined engineering, pairing visual impact with performance that matched the expectations of premium luxury buyers. Its interior brought comfort and craftsmanship together in a way that still resonates today. The DeVille wasn't just transportation, it was a lifestyle, a symbol of success, and a rolling expression of mid-century optimism. Thank you for watching Limitless Drive. If you enjoyed this look at the legendary 1961 Cadillac DeVille, make sure to subscribe for more deep dives into the most iconic machines ever built. Until next time, keep your passion limitless and your drive unforgettable.